Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time, so I looked it up, I found what we need to be doing. I think this save is the closest to Sticky's house. They say it's the red house south of Sticky's. I don't know what that means, but there isn't anything to really do besides from like talk to Sticky about the stuff and then I think it's this house. I tried entering it though. Maybe I like it could be this house. It is not. It could be the red house south. It could be this. Oh, you see that? Yeah, it's this house. Okay, it is 100% this house. There is stuff on the walls. Okay, well, we'll enter it if I can figure out how. Yeah, that's not a good sign, is it? That's really not good. Okay, that's kind of on me. I should have been more observant, I guess. But still, and it's doing that thing again. So the game does normally lock your cursor onto the game screen, but sometimes it doesn't like open right and it fails. I am genuinely afraid, but let's do this. Oh god, I don't know why I'm so... This is the scariest game I've ever played in my life. Okay. Okay. Oh god, okay. What do I do? What do I do? Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, this is the scariest thing I've ever played in my life. I'm not good with horror. Oh. Can I jump on the table? No, I cannot. There's like... Oh god. Oh. Let me out, get 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 me out. Okay. They're not chasing me out here. I am... huh? Okay. Well, I don't know what to do now. Do I have drugs I can use? I could try alpha tablets. For now, let's just, talk to people, I guess? Like, I can go talk to, the Sabra? I can talk to, yeah, Alexander Sabrov. I don't know if I got caught, though, if I got sick. I'll go to Sabrov. Maybe this was a mistake. I have an immunity bar up there in the corner. I don't know if it's going up or down, though. Too is like a worry and concern of mine. Why are they zombies? I didn't sign up for a horror game. No, get away from me. I'm sick or something, maybe. Like, if I spread it to everyone else, like, I've got my infection is really low though, like, all things considered. It doesn't seem too high. Like, I guess I don't see the Sabrov's on here. Maybe I can just get him sick. I don't know what's happening. I'll talk to Alexander again, though. Hey, buddy. I'm not coughing or anything. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. They say hitting hard is a good enough start. I guess we'll see what happens with meters. Like I said, I'm kind of playing with the assumption I'm gonna have to redo everything anyways. Like, I don't have enough money for food or anything, so if I got sick and everyone here is dead, is gonna die because of me, so be it, I guess. That's not really a good attitude to have, but what else am I supposed to do, right? Alright, we're here at the Aglemskis. We'll see. I guess the Canes will be the biggest tell because I'm not supposed to let them die. Hey, buckaroo. Okay. Good. Yes, that is a good idea anyways. Boss Vlad. What's that at the bottom? Well, so far there hasn't been any, like, sign that I've completely doomed myself, although I'm sure that there's plenty of opportunity for that to change. Like, we'll have to go and redo that scene anyways, I'm sure. I just wanna, like, go for a more, like, naturalistic first playthrough of everything that happens here, so for now we'll just, like, as always, we'll just continue on with as much of the game plot as it'll let us do normally. And then when it comes time to redo that scene, we will redo it. And maybe then I'll, like, play around with it a bit more. Like, there's gotta be a way you can reliably get through that without getting caught, getting sick at all. I noticed too, I think my immunity is going up. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But, because it was around that bump and now it's farther past. I guess there's nothing we can really do but let it build up and, like, see how that game mechanic works. That's one thing interesting about this game. Like, I don't know how the infection immunity mechanic works at all. Because normally, like, with hunger and exhaustion, when they fill. Sorry, there might be a bit of a glitch in the recording there. When hunger and exhaustion fill up, you die. Is immunity like that too? I can't help but wonder. Also, where am I going? Out of my way, you stupid child. Now I'm starting to talk like him. I guess, yeah, all of the Canes are like protected people. So if we can talk to all of them, because if we get any of them sick, they'll die. Maybe immunity is like how hard my immune system is working. If that fills up, I will die, even if my infection doesn't fill up. I don't know. Let's go spread my disease. maybe I should take those alpha tablets. I guess I always talk to Victor first, I don't know why. Also, he doesn't help me at all, so that's cool. Yeah, maybe I should in the future, I will do a video just doing that, house scene, like just trying out different ways to do it. Because at some point we're going to need to do that cleanly. This is George's house. I'm going to let my bar fill because I want to see what happens if it maxes out. Okay. Let's be as calm as I can. Yeah, Saburov, good. Alright, and they all granted it to him, that's good. Okay. Well, that's really just protecting your legacy, it doesn't help me. Okay. That's something. Yeah, let's try to be as positive as we can. I don't think talking to Maria here is going to get us anything more, given what happened with Victor. Let's check out today's quest now. Yeah. So we have to talk to Alexander again. So once again, we are just going to be walking, make that same trip back again. Eventually I might actually learn like how to navigate this well. What is this child doing? Why is she the Saburov? I guess the NPCs just kind of spawn wherever. Also, I realized you'll be able to watch my immunity bar fill up in like, because I show myself walking around the town sped up, so you can follow what routes I'm taking, because that's part of this game. So you'll be able to watch it like increase better than I can. Okay, yes, that is good. Yes. Alright, yeah, that's something. Alright, what happens if I don't ask for a gun? That's probably something I should do, so I'm gonna not do it. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what he was saying there, but if I look at my guide to what to do now. Yes. Okay, is that today's mission then? Like, what time is it in universe? It's 1 o'clock. I need a lot of stuff. I need to eat, I need to sleep. What happens if I talk to people now? Is the question, like, is that part of it? Like, hey, child, I guess you're not really something to inform. So I need to look for people to talk to, potentially, although it doesn't seem like there's many on the street. Maybe the streets are just going to be empty now? Given the game likes to abstract away things like that, like the news traveling between Saburov and the other two. So maybe everyone just somehow knows now that everything is empty? Which is interesting, but I don't know what to do now. Maybe that's the end of my, that could be the end of my obligations for the day. Given how the first day went, I could see something like that being a thing. Do you have anything to say? No. I'll check up back with the main families, because that's kind of how the plot tends to go. I think we might be done for this in-game day, which means maybe we're set to go back to day one and redo things cleanly. There's still children walking around, but I mean, children serve a functional purpose. You can buy bullets and that off of them, as we've seen, and drugs. Of course, just children things, bullets and drugs. So maybe they're just still there for that reason, and don't worry about it, about the plague, whatever. Also, game kind of hiccup there, but yeah, I think other than that, nope, not everyone is off the streets, but they're definitely a lot emptier, noticeably now. If I talk to this man, I can't tell many things. I don't think that's part of the plot. There's someone there. Maybe I just happened to not spawn anyone. You know what, let's go back into the theater. Let's check up on Mark Imarte, or whatever his name is. He is standing there. Hey, you creepy guy. Okay, cool. I wonder if we're ever gonna get to see the other people, because all the people in here are constantly mentioning, all the NPC chatter is constantly mentioning the Haruspecs and the Changeling, who are the other two protagonists, but we never actually get to see them so far. None of the actual plot, dialogue, whatever, has explicitly talked about them, so I don't know if that's something or not. I suppose I can talk to Capella here too while I'm here too. Yeah. Hey Vladdy. Anything to tell me? No. Perfect. Good. 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 How about you, child? Okay, well that's good to hear. I'm stealing your water. And then, I guess I can try to get myself some more food. Is the other thing for tomorrow. Because, I would ideally like to, before I do start again from the beginning and try to do a clean playthrough, I'd like to at the very least validate that I actually did everything here correct today. I'm not gonna buy any food while I can help it, just for cause like I said, it's just getting to the next day, making sure it works, but because given how the pacing is right now, given how last time went too, I think we've got this at the bottom, we've got this triple star message thing that usually, I thought in day one at least, it indicated we had met the everything we'd need to do for that day. So, I don't know. I could also try doing some of the subplots on day one, although I don't know how helpful that'll be, given that none of them are necessary to do. But like, one thing I'm wondering about is if your hunger is just constantly increasing, like with the in-game clock, no matter what, because like it increases at a seemingly normal speed even when you're resting. So it doesn't seem like it would be that big of a surprise to me if it if it did no matter what, and exhaustion too, if they both just increase no matter what. Because if that is the case, we may as well just yeah, nothing to do here. We may as well just like do any side quests that could help us on day one while we're redoing stuff, instead of just like resting for no reason. But that is, I'm not sure if that's how it works. Oh, excuse me? What was that? What's happening to me? Did you see that? I just like passed out or something. That was really scary. What was that? Well, I'll talk to the Canes and then we'll call it a video. But I do not like what just happened to me. I don't know why I always enter Victor's house. I think is the closest to like my natural path, because I always seem to end up talking to him first just by coincidence. And I will save after today's mission everything, even though I should probably, I feel like I've let my health get out of control. Maybe I'll try resting too, like that could potentially help with it. And maybe I should talk to Eva. I don't care about your tiredness, old man. We'll talk to Maria, though I'm sure she won't have any anything else for us to do. We'll talk to Eva, and then we will save. I noticed my, like, the immunity bar has stopped being a thing. I don't know if I reached the maximum, that's why I, like, half passed out there. No. Okay, well, thanks. But, yeah, hopefully I'm, like, leveled off now. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, keep it in mind. I'll go home. I won't try resting until tomorrow's video, but we'll see what happens. We might have to scrounge for food. Like, if we just try to sleep off the rest of the day, take a depression nap, we might starve in our sleep, which would be not ideal. But that's something you can only find out by trying it out, right? That's probably not true, but that's what I'm gonna do. Hi Eva, I'm sick and I'm constantly passing out. What's up with you? Yeah, I don't even know, Eva. I'll try sleeping at least some tomorrow, see how that affects my stats, so I will save, looking at my bed here. But I mean, we're progressing at the very least. We started this video at 10:38, what time is it now? 2:47, that's something. Stats aren't looking great, but that's how it is sometimes, you know? Thank you for watching.